Okay, it looks like both of these people have a lot of time into this game. Both very high level players.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, and the Chipp immediately going in, but Testament keeping them out, making sure to keep that space. Oh, the counter from Chipp. So good, that Testament teleporting across the screen. Oh, but Chipp just all over the screen. Up in the air, these combos, so sick. And that is the first round going to Chipp. So good. Let's rock. Thank you for coming, Eric. Nice to see you here. GG's. So good. Using their burst into the counter here. Love to see this going in.
A lot of hesitation from Nail.
Oh, this is such a close game. Oh my gosh.
Did we have a controller malfunction, or did they just?
Did
Did they just AFK? They stood up and stopped attacking. So
let's
it's possible
see if
they either forfeited or we had an error. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Disconnect.
We had a controller malfunction.
All right, so unfortunately,
I'm just gonna keep the ball rolling.
looks like Nail unfortunately had a hardware malfunction, but that is still going to be the first round to the Chipp. And we're going to keep it going for the second round of that. Hopefully Nail will be able to recover. If not, there's always loser's bracket. Alright, we're going again. Exy-Arc against Nail. Hopefully no hardware malfunctions this time. Both using their burst early. This game is just so fast. Chipp really doing work here on Testament. Oh my gosh.
Playing as aggressively as possible, as you should with Chipp.
Oh, Testament getting pushed, I think.
Chipp being a complete glass cannon, if Nail gets any opening whatsoever, it could
That's
completely
true. Chipp does have
change
the lowest health in this game, right?
by a wide margin.
Love seeing all the combos where people say incredible damage against Chipp. Oh, super aggro. Oh,
The wake up
amazing.
super.
No one ever expects the wake up super. It's so cool.
If it didn't work, nobody would do it. Relentless pressure, just all on the button.
So sick.
Going for the hard knockdowns. Really relying on meaties. Good meaties.
This
Meaty
Testament
setup.
gameplay so sick.
Oh, they
but
unfortunately
they turned
escaped the
around,
wall.
Still had their burst though.
Bursts out of it.
All block. Oh, the Roman cancel doesn't do anything. It's still that'll do it. Oh my god, so sick. Are we gonna see? Was that hardware malfunction? Oh, it's so good. I think the Chipp might have needed the hardware malfunction because Exy-Arc kind of took the L there. We're gonna have to see one more game between those two. So good.
We're just not gonna do the on-screen text because everything is breaking.
Yeah, it seems that we're having some trouble with the overlays. But otherwise, still excited to see this crazy gameplay. I'm scared to play.
I think it's because you pressed enter on the names. I think it cropped them all. They're probably like off screen.
Maybe. Alright, Chipp. combos.
Wall break.
Oh, and the super raw. Is it blocked? Oh! Roman cancel.
RC's out of it, but the pressure is still on. This game is so anime that you just get away with your opponent
and that'll be it!
bursting out of a super.
This game has so many escape options. You have the Roman cancel, you have the burst. Oh.
Just patiently waiting to just get 2P. That's all you need.
It's been going in. A grab again.
Amazing teleport into throw.
Oh! That did such good damage. Testament just needs one more hit. Yes. Oh my god.
Nail trolling that they're not afraid to just throw out a super.
It takes a lot of confidence to be able to do that.
You have to be very good or very bad. There is no in between.
Yes, the
very
patience.
good or very lucky.
Oh, now Chipp's in.
Not for long.
This Testament gameplay is nuts. This Chipp doing everything they can. Will he get in? Oh, he tried it, but the super is so good, dude. Love to see that. So that was some amazing gameplay. Love to see it. And that round goes to Nail Envy. What a powerful game.
Mankind knew that they cannot change them. Duel 1.
We're gonna see what Discord Kitten has. Oh, the counter hit.
Exysma did not
Solid
lose
pressure,
today.
retreating, the wall break.
So good.
Bursting the DP, said no free damage for you.
Exysma, the pressure's insane.
Soul gets out of there, puts them in the corner. They put Baby in a corner.
Omega's really gonna stick with the Soul for the rest of this, huh? Excited
Honestly,
to see the Testament gameplay, but I get it.
I would do the same.
When money's on the line, you pick your best character.
That's it.
Oh, the Chipp. Love
Not to
see
be
it.
confused with chip damage. That was a clean hit.
Very
The
good.
cross-ups flying around the map. Good conversion. Jumped right over it. They said they're not going to engage with the cross-up. They don't have to block it if they get out of there. Smart decision. But the overhead still catches them.
Gets
Probably,
so much more
probably an input error there. Would have been the correct choice.
Okay, play for
DP
is just so
to
powerful.
get out of there. Oh, the throw
Oh,
escape.
a Chipp with the hit. Is that it? Nope. Still a little bit of health.
And
and
Chipp,
now good.
Chipp with the chip.
That's the first game going to Exy-Arc. Super cool game. Excited to see what they can pull out for their game 2. These games go by so fast. I see why the combo breaker format is first to 3 instead of a first to 2.
Yeah.
Just goes by so quick.
Honestly, if it were me, and I don't know if this was ever a discussion, but like Soul Calibur, for instance, like they do three rounds. They have 3 lives each. It just depends on the game. Tekken does the same. I'm assuming that the community just on consensus said that the 2 rounds was good. I'd be interested to see if the format changed or whatever happened.
Yeah, it seems to be, at least for combo breaker, that it's first to 3 for this game in particular. It's probably the same with other tournaments for this game. But due to time constraints, I thought we'd keep it at 2. Best of 3. These two going so close. Chipp
Cross up, but it's
Chipp
blocked.
damage.
He
Soul
needs
taking
some
for
milk.
fun. In the air. Oh, just free damage damage. Wasn't blocking at all.
That's fair. The burst in the 3-round format would be very interesting. They'd probably have to really like assess a lot of things if they wanted to do that. So probably for the best, even though it means that matches end in the blink of an eye. Which means you got to get better.
Wall break.
Woof.
Oh, saw that. And the chip.
The farce.
Oh my gosh. Omega did not come here to lose today. So good. Analog looks like they are back. Scared they were leaving the tournament. They wrote that this game is stinky, but I guess they changed their mind. No worries.
I mean, they weren't far off about the stinky factor.
Analog? No, now you're mixing two people together. You switched characters when you won, which was against the rules. No, we discussed that on stream.
We had an entire panel, and the panel unanimously decided that it's fine because it was a character error.
If you really want a
if you want a do-over, then she can play Saul and still probably like do just as good as before.
I mean, I would much rather play May, but
you did fine with Soul, which I don't know what that says about the character.
Just jesting.
Just the burst,
as long
the
as
burst,
you're still down
the burst.
to take care to be in your illusion bracket game. Chipp really putting in work here. Exy-Arc. Wits. So good. What is Chipp gonna pull off here?
Flippy dippies.
What a slippery character, but Discord Kitten doesn't care. Omega.
What a
put in
scrim blow.
damage. Oh my god! Just
That could be
relentless.
it.
Is that kill?
Oh
my
it is.
god! Going through the wall, Omega. He said, "I'm not going home today," and he just starts off. So much
aggressive.
damage.
They just keep the
Are
offense
the
up. They
shadows
don't.
coming off?
So
Oh!
aggressive. They don't have to block if they just keep attacking. Oh, we're seeing a do-over
We
of the
don't
last
need a
round.
block. We don't
There.
need it. Oh my god, Omega! Exy-Arc going home!
Oh.
GG's!
Omega making us get evicted from our apartment.
It just gets so hype!
It's actually insane.
Love to see it. Looks like Omega has fans in chat here to cheer him on.